me tell you something. That kid, you know, he's a force of nature. He was singing like 3 miles off the mic, and it was still powerful. He was holding the mic down by the knees, and he's just got, you know, he's such a cool dude. He's just like he's got such energy, man. He wanted to rip up the stage, and you know, initially Changes, as you know, was piano, and that's it, piano and a vocal. And when Tom first said, "Hey, can you jump on Changes?" I'm like, "Of course." But I said, "There's no guitar. Well, why would you want me on there?" And we were talking about different versions. There was an R&B version that somebody recorded a couple of years back. But then once we got in the room, the first thing I thought of was like Purple Rain. I just thought, imagine like just a heavy version where it's just really emotional, but then we just rock this thing out and make it huge when it comes in and out. And let me tell you something. I didn't expect it, but for me, I think that was one of the highlights for me, personally. Yeah. It was so emotional, and also, you know, with my Portuguese brother, you know, Diogo, who was a football player, soccer player, him and his brother died literally the day before, a couple of days before, and it just ripped through me, and it ripped through the Portuguese community in Liverpool as well, and I just felt like I wanted to, you know, I don't know, it was hard to even just play. So, you know, I had a couple of fans from Liverpool. You know, I reached out to hundreds of fans, and they got me a shirt and drove it up, and then, you know, I put that on with him, and that made it more emotional. But when he went up and ripped that, and his performance of that was pretty iconic, I'd say.